In this video, we're counting down 15 rare motorcycles that could make you a millionaire overnight. That old bike in your relative's garage might be worth a fortune. These rare machines have outperformed traditional investments for years. Collectors search extensively for these limited motorcycles. So today, we're revealing the 15 rarest motorcycles you've probably never seen before. Number 15. The Ducati 750 SS Green Frame from 1974, worth $150,000. This hand-built Italian masterpiece kicks off our journey into true motorcycle rarity. Created to celebrate Ducati's legendary 1972 Imola victory, each of the 401 examples featured a distinctive green painted frame that gives it its nickname. What makes it special is its powerful 748cc V-twin engine that dominated racetracks, combined with the fact that workers built each one by hand, meaning every bike was slightly different. The round case bevel gear engine with its signature sound is considered mechanical artwork by collectors. Its perfect balance of handling and power created an experience no other motorcycle could match. Today, finding an original green frame is increasingly difficult, with perfect examples selling for more than $150,000 at auction. For collectors, it represents the moment when Ducati proved it could compete with the world's best racing machines, making it a prized addition to any serious collection. Next up, number 14. The Mandal 250 Balbero, 1955, ultra rare. This Italian racing legend dominated the 250cc Grand Prix with breakthrough engineering that left competitors in its dust. Its double overhead camshaft engine was decades ahead of its time, giving it a power advantage that helped riders like Cecil Sanford win multiple world championships. The exact production number remains a mystery, but experts confirm very few were made and even fewer survive today. Most examples hide in specialized museums or the private collections of wealthy enthusiasts, making them nearly impossible for the average person to ever see in person. Its magnesium engine components and advanced dry sump lubrication system were revolutionary. Racing enthusiasts described its distinctive exhaust note as mechanical music during its competitive prime. Number 13. The AJS V4 from 1937, priceless racing history. One of history's most ambitious motorcycle designs, the AJS V4 was so advanced that competitors could hardly believe it was real. Its water-cooled, supercharged V4 engine was technology that wouldn't become common for decades. Built specifically for the 1939 Isle of Man TT race, it featured engineering that was decades ahead of its time. World War II halted both racing and production, leaving only a handful of these groundbreaking machines in existence. Seeing one outside a museum is virtually impossible today. Engineers spent 3 years developing its cooling system using aircraft technology. Its magnesium components and high compression ratio would have revolutionized racing if war hadn't interrupted production. Number 12. The Indian 401 from 1928, the forgotten luxury pioneer. America's answer to luxury motorcycling, the Indian 401 was cutting-edge technology that few could afford during the Great Depression. Its smooth-running 1265cc inline-4 engine delivered unprecedented refinement when most motorcycles were rough-riding V-twins. Its high cost in America's economic crisis meant fewer built and even fewer survive in original condition. Most have been lost to time, with remaining examples preserved by serious collectors. The 401 represents a path in American motorcycle design that wasn't followed, a glimpse into what might have been. Owners claimed the engine ran so smoothly you could balance a coin on it while running. Its Art Deco styling with flowing fenders made it as beautiful as it was advanced. Number 11. The Flying Merkel Twin from 1913, $400,000 plus auction value. From the earliest days of American motorcycles comes this bright orange ghost. With only a handful still existing, the Flying Merkel featured advanced technology that wouldn't become standard for decades. Its 61 cubic inch V-twin engine was powerful, but the revolutionary front suspension system made it truly special, offering comfort on America's rough early roads when most motorcycles had minimal or no suspension. The company shut down in 1917, and the flying Merkel quickly disappeared. Today, genuine examples easily fetch over $400,000 when they rarely appear at auction, making them some of America's most valuable vintage motorcycles. Each bike wore the signature bright Merkel orange paint, making them instantly recognizable. Their patented spring fork design was so advanced that competitors studied it decades after the company disappeared. Number 10. The Cyclone Board Track Racer from 1915, $852,000 at auction. A motorcycle so advanced for its time that competitors accused its makers of cheating. The Cyclone's 61 cubic inch V-twin engine produced an incredible 45 horsepower when most motorcycles could barely make half of that. Its overhead cam design was decades ahead of other bikes. Built for dangerous wooden board track racing, these machines reached speeds of 111 miles per hour, mind-blowing for 1915. The Cyclone company's short lifespan meant very few were produced, and today only a handful survive. A genuine example sold for $852,000 in 2015, showing just how valuable these pioneering speed machines have become. Its bevel drive overhead cam system wouldn't be matched by competitors until decades later. If you love rare motorcycles and are having fun, drop a like and subscribe. Number 9. The Bravest 1300R Masterpiece Edition, Modern Limited Edition, double the base price. A modern entry on our list with just 50 examples built, 25 in white and 25 in black. This is exclusivity for today's wealthy collectors. Based on the KTM 1290 Super Duke R Evo, the Bravest transformation turns it into rolling artwork. Its 1301cc V-twin produces 177 horsepower, launching it from 0 to 60 in just 3.2 seconds. With a price tag double the standard KTM, it ensures only serious collectors can own one. Each features carbon fiber bodywork and hand-stitched leather seats, creating a modern rarity that's more exclusive than most supercars. Bravest spent over 3,000 hours developing custom components, including forged wheels and that signature dual exhaust. Each comes with a personalized ownership certificate, adding to its investment potential. Number 8. The Harley-Davidson VR1000 from 1994. A racing failure, but collector's treasure. The motorcycle most Harley fans don't even know exists. With just 50 examples built, this factory race bike shows America's most famous motorcycle company stepping completely outside its comfort zone. Unlike traditional Harleys, the VR1000 had a water-cooled, 60-degree V-twin with dual overhead cams, producing 135 horsepower and reaching speeds over 170 miles per hour. It struggled against Japanese and European rivals, leading Harley to quietly end the project. Today, finding one outside a museum is virtually impossible, with most examples hidden away after their racing days ended, making them forgotten treasures of American racing history. Harley partnered with Roush Racing on the fuel injection system. Carbon fiber bodywork and magnesium engine cases represented a $3 million development project that pushed the company's boundaries. Number 7. The Trocker Big Tank from 1936 to 1941, $700,000 plus auction value. American craftsmanship at its finest. Each of the approximately 30 big tanks was hand-built to customer specifications. The name came from its enormous 3-gallon fuel tank, allowing longer rides than competitors could manage. Its massive V-twin engine produced so much power that it embarrassed Harley-Davidson and Indian. Al Crocker was so confident in his creation that he offered to refund any owner beaten by a standard Harley or Indian. The Crocker's legend grew when movie star Steve McQueen added one to his collection. Recent examples have sold for over $700,000 at auction, placing them among the most valuable American motorcycles ever made. Each cylinder head was hand-cast with hemispherical combustion chambers for superior efficiency. Customers could specify their desired compression ratio, making every motorcycle a custom creation. Number 6. The Vincent Black Lightning from 1948 to 1952, $929,000 world record price. The legendary British speed machine with only 31 examples ever built. With a 998cc air-cooled V-twin pushing it beyond 150 miles per hour, it was the world's fastest production motorcycle of its era. Each Black Lightning was hand-built specifically for racing, with lightweight components and tuned engines. Of the 31 produced, only 19 are known to exist today. In 2018, a Vincent Black Lightning set the world record for the most expensive motorcycle ever sold at auction, fetching an incredible $929,000. This combination of extreme rarity, world-class performance, and racing history makes it one of the most sought-after motorcycles in existence. Number 5. The Virus 987 C34V from 2010. Celebrity-owned Italian exotic. With just 25 examples made, this Italian engineering marvel looks more like a spacecraft than a motorcycle. But what makes it extraordinary isn't just limited production, but revolutionary design, using hub-center steering instead of traditional forks. This alien-looking machine features a supercharged 1198cc Ducati engine, producing 211 horsepower and a package weighing just 337 pounds, creating acceleration few vehicles on Earth can match. Rumored ownership by Tom Cruise adds to its mystique. With a price well into six figures and production limited to 25 units, seeing one outside exclusive collections is virtually impossible, making it a modern mechanical unicorn. Each bike requires over 1,200 hours to hand assemble. The chassis uses aerospace materials including billet aluminum and carbon fiber throughout, with a unique front swing arm previously only seen in racing. Number 4. The Mooch Mammoth 2000 from 1999 to 2001, 86,000 euros when new. German engineering excess in its purest form, with just 15 examples made. What made the Mammoth extraordinary was its massive 2-liter engine producing 260 horsepower, impressive even by today's standards. Each cost 86,000 euros when new, a price that actually fell short of covering production costs. The company shut down in 2002 when they realized they were losing money on every motorcycle sold. Finding a Mooch Mammoth 2000 is nearly impossible outside Germany's most prestigious collections. With just 15 examples worldwide, most enthusiasts will only ever see one in photographs or specialized museums. Number 3. The Britain V1000 from 1991 to 1998, worth millions today. Perhaps the most innovative motorcycle ever created by a single person, with just 10 examples made. Created by John Britton in his home workshop in New Zealand, it challenged every conventional motorcycle design rule. It featured no traditional frame, instead using the engine as the main structural element. Its 1,000cc V-twin produced 166 horsepower, helping it set world speed records and win races against factory teams with much bigger budgets. John Britton's early death in 1995 meant that only 10 complete examples would ever exist. These distinctive blue and pink machines represent the most significant private motorcycle development project in history, with surviving examples worth millions. Britton designed every component, including the engine, using computer programs he wrote himself. The radiator was mounted under the seat, and carbon fiber leaf springs supported the front wheel. Number 2. The AJS Porcupine E95 from 1950. Only 4 units ever made. A motorcycle so rare that even seeing photos of all existing examples is difficult. With just 4 units produced, it stands as one of the most significant racing motorcycles ever created. The name Porcupine came from its unique spike cooling fins and projected from the cylinder head. Despite its extremely limited production, it won the 1949 500cc World Championship with Leslie Graham riding, cementing its place in racing history. Its 500cc parallel twin engine featured unique horizontal cylinders, another departure from conventional design. When one rarely appears at auction, prices reach astronomical levels, with values well into the millions. It featured twin carburetors mounted behind the engine rather than between cylinders. Advanced chain-driven overhead cams were developed using wartime aircraft technology for maximum racing performance. And at number 1, the Trrow from 1916, a one-of-a-kind mystery machine. The rarest motorcycle of all time. Unlike every other entry on our list, this machine exists as a single example, with no others ever made. Discovered in 1967 behind a brick wall in a Chicago building, the Trrow dates to approximately 1916, though its exact origins remain unknown. What makes it truly extraordinary is the engineering. Experts who have examined it agree it features technology and precision that shouldn't have been possible in the 1910s. Its 1278cc V-twin engine, unique operating system, and advanced suspension were decades ahead of their time. Perhaps most remarkable is that it still runs perfectly today, over a century after it was built. Currently housed at the Wheels Through Time Museum in North Carolina, it represents not just the rarest motorcycle in existence, but one of motorcycling's greatest unsolved mysteries. Its unique rotary valve system and hand-formed nickel-plated components were machined to tolerances considered impossible for the era. The perfectly crafted adjustable suspension suggests a maker with extraordinary skills. And there you have it, the 15 rarest motorcycles of all time. Machines so exclusive that even dedicated enthusiasts may never see them in person. Which of these incredible rare motorcycles would you most want to discover, hidden in an old barn or garage? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our upcoming content. Watch our next video on the 13 worst motorcycles that won't last 60,000 miles.